Alright, I think we are now ready to get started. Let's find out. Are we good? We're great. Awesome. Hello, welcome to Bricks and Breaks. It's been about a month since we last did a regular episode, so definitely looking forward to diving back into it here. Today we're going to be listening to one release only, but it is a 3-disc release. I think the only 3-disc, not counting bonus discs, nerdcore techno release that I'm aware of. So we'll get into that in a little bit. But before we get started here, since it's been, a month, there's quite a few new things that have dropped and announcements about upcoming things to go through. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. And actually, give me just a second here, because I actually didn't pull up all of that ahead of time just yet. So one moment here. While I check my Twitter for all of the things that I have tweeted and retweeted. But yeah, hope everyone's doing good. Last stream was, I think, 2 weeks ago with the trivia showdown, which went great. Thank you for everyone who showed up for that, and congratulations again to the winners. We'll talk about that, and just make sure there's nothing else. I think that's about it. Okay, so there's an average number of things to chat about here. So let's pull some stuff up. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, I should talk about that too. 1 second here. I'll just go here. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at all this stuff. So first thing I have up here, and this was originally announced a fair while ago, but it's out now. So if you're not familiar or not aware, past 5 years or so, there has been a big resurgence of these 8cm CD singles in Japan from a lot of indie artists and stuff, both in terms of like Discogs, who I'm sure you're familiar with, and a number of other people have begun doing DJ sets exclusively with these 8cm CD singles, and also putting out new 8cm CD singles, and so there's been kind of like Record Store Day. I think the first one was last year. They've started doing 8cm single day on July 7th, so that was just last week. And in addition to a new music release, Discogs put out this 8cm CD single disc guide book, which I have a copy ordered. It was mentioned on the Discord briefly as well. I haven't gotten my copy in yet, but I do have a copy ordered here from Disc Union. And, this is, going to be primarily a lot of J-pop and stuff like that, but I'm sure very interesting, very much in the vein of the Nerdcore Encyclopedia and Vaporwave disc guides and stuff like that. Let me send that link, and then let me also get the, oh gosh, I was not typing in Japanese there. All of the releases that just came out. I know there's a page. Here we go. So, I know Discogs put out a new single. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, so let's see here in terms of stuff that would be of interest. So there's a new Strawberry Kick single, which is FQTQ's current project with a couple vocalists here. And then we'll find the studio one here down at the bottom. So yeah, definitely recommend picking those up. I'm sure there will not be represses of those. I remain shocked that there's even still, places to get these manufactured. The discs themselves, is not that insane to get made, but the packaging, the long box 8cm single packaging. Gotta screen this link here. Ah, yes, of course. The Diddy Kong disc. It's barely even shaped to his head. It's so close to just being a normal circle. And these always seem especially tacky when like the original edge of the disc is still visible. But yes. So those things have dropped. Couple other things that have dropped here. So this isn't out yet, but Bubble B announced he's doing an expanded edition of his Kaiten revolving sushi chain guide to come out at Comic-Con, so that's next month. So that's another book to look forward to. A lot of nerdcore guys have really gotten into writing these books, these like just very specific niche thing guides. But back to some actual music. Honda Lady's new track Going Down is out on streaming, and can buy it on Amazon, Ototoi. I don't think they've been putting these new tracks on Bandcamp yet, but hopefully eventually they will. So here's the link core for that. I should label these links when I place them instead of just blindly pasting links that won't make any sense about 10 seconds after I finish talking about them. But yeah, plenty of places to check that out. I don't remember if my order that has the CD for this has shipped or not yet. Take a look at that. And then let's skip ahead here. So, as you may have noticed, what we're listening to right now is a new Psych Out's Ghost digital EP that has dropped on the Stereo Records Bandcamp as of early this morning. So, new Psych Out's Ghost EP. So there's the link for that. And you may have also seen last week we dropped another new EP from God O.D. So definitely recommend checking both of those out. It's kind of unfortunate. Apparently the next Bandcamp Friday isn't until September. I don't know why they decided to just not do them in these summer months. For whatever reason. I'm sure it has to do with the buyout, but regardless, those two new releases are up, and they're very affordable, like 250 and 300 yen, so especially with the exchange rate. That's like the cost of less than a coffee, so definitely recommend grabbing those. And I also recommend grabbing so this live set, this was at an event last month. Yes, let's see here. The main content of this was at an event last month, and then there's also some bonus items from last year and 2017 to 2019. But this is from Context, which is a collaboration between AE35, who I'm not really familiar with, and Kaiko Nohi, KKNH, who he's got a track on Family Ascension V3, and has put out a few things at M3 recently in the past 8 years at this point, but works closely with Honda Lady and live support member for Acid Tamiya 346, sorry, that you can see track list down here. So like track 3, these old lives from Kaiko no Hi with vocals by Mokhtar, who also does vocals for Acid Tamiya. A lot of good stuff in here, so definitely recommend grabbing this as well. This is, I think, just like minimum $1. So yeah, definitely recommend those 3 things that have recently dropped. This came out just about a little over a week ago on Bandcamp. So definitely recommend grabbing all those. And then I'll just mention real quick, if you missed my set last week at Mega J-Core Hours, I've got it uploaded to YouTube now. I need to add the track list still. I didn't put it in the video because I didn't have time and multiple reasons, but Ooze here asked me to put up the track list, so I'll do that in the next day or so. But yeah, if you want to check that out, that is right here. Set from Mega J-Core Hours. Okay, done flooding the chat with links there. I think that's about everything we wanted to take a look at. And we are diving into our Teraoka Corporation tracks now, so let's go ahead, flip over here, move my stuff around, and we'll dive into it. So yeah, this release we're listening to today is 3 discs, over 2 hours long, which technically all of the content would have fit on 2 discs, but they're separated thematically by disc. And I'll try to pull up the cover, because this is not even on Discogs. I'm gonna have to do that after this stream. But yeah, each disc it's like a specific what this disc is. So let's see how that looks. We go here. No, we don't do that yet. Hang on. Gotta move one more thing. I'll be right back. And the only album is starting now. So we'll dive into it soon.
90年代に入り、
ナードコア
が急速な進化を遂げた。テラオカコーポレーションという
特別な
表現者。止まることはない。
俺の歌と踊りでこれから3時間たっぷり楽しんでくれ。
本当に3時間
というのはもちろん冗談ですが、
日本を変える真のテクノと今聴いているあなたの鼓膜が直接コンタクト。人が人を好きになるように
寺岡慎吾
を好きになり、そして
今夜の木曜スペシャルはこれから1時間半にわたり
腕を競い合う
17アーティストですか。1568
の韻を踏む表現者
の驚くべき現代の謎
ナードコア界初の今回はトリビュート寺岡
伝説
に挑戦してみましょう。
Okay, there we go. That's better. Good enough. Oh, I can actually just occurred to me because, like, that's. Yeah, let me do one thing real quick here. that is this. How's that? I'm just messing with my camera shit here. And it is taking all of my brain power. That's good enough. So yeah, that sample is from some like variety show that did a little feature on Nerdcore. I don't think that footage of it has ever been uploaded. My assumption and understanding has always been that back in the day, you know, it got sampled a bunch audio-wise, but I don't think anyone has ever, you know, come up with a VHS or anything TV recording. And I just realized that my main video here is totally frozen and not working right. Let me try and fix that. So what? It's because this is stupid. Okay, deactivate. Yeah, I think so. I think that must be it. That's always been my assumption. And yes, welcome, Thelma Palmer. Good to see you. Good to see everyone again. And there we go. That's what we want to see. That's my headphone cable. Alright, so you can't even see it at all. I'm gonna start building yeah, that's not even gonna fit in the frame, that's fine. We're gonna start building the Ninjago City Gardens, just because that's the biggest set I still have unbuilt, and that way the quote-unquote season will last more than 4 episodes. But yeah, so we are listening to Teraoka Corporation's tribute album. And honestly, I don't really know much about this CD. So this is one of a number of things that were brought to me and linked to me in the process of putting together the Nerdcore Encyclopedia. And I basically know there's no jacket, there's no booklet, there's just the 3 discs in a completely empty case, and this artwork is on, you know, now I'm trying to remember, because obviously this artwork isn't directly from one of the disc surfaces, so it might be, I think it was just a circular paper insert in the case with the 3 discs, and I'll pull it up here and blow it up bigger so we can take a better look at it in a moment here. But first I have to organize all these bags. Hey, thank you for subscribing, Take-kun. I meant to message you. I still need to get the prizes from the quiz stream in the mail. I've just been either not at home or very busy, but I am planning to do that this weekend. So as soon as they are out, I will reach out to you and get you tracking and everything. Is that 16? Yeah, 16. But yeah, so some of the tracks on this release are from Teraoka Corporation, but most of them are from other artists. I guess it being a tribute album, tribute to Teraoka Corporation, I presume. But there's really not a lot of information available on Teraoka Corporation in general. As an act. 12, 22, 22, here's another 12. Teraoka Corporation being one of the kind of Sasanoha Records, musical harassment, that kind of clique isn't the right word, that posse, I guess, of nerdcore. What's 25, what's 20, 21, 22, 24, 24, 23. There we go. Alright, there's half the bags organized. That reminds me, this has nothing to do with anything, but I just remembered when I was doing stream prep this week, it's very weird. My chat box here, right there. Hey, well, yeah, there we go. Good pointing. My chat box there was using the wrong font. And I was really confused as to why, because when I would go into like the settings for it, there's different themes you can apply for the chat box. And all of the other themes look normal, but the one that I'm using, which is the best looking one, is just using the wrong font, this ugly looking font. And I looked back at old streams, and like the last few streams were fine, but then one like 2 months ago, my chat box had the wrong font for just that one stream somehow, for some reason. I don't know why, but I looked at it and it's Helvetica New. It's Neue, and apparently like all but one version of that font just disappeared from my computer. And I guess this must have happened multiple times because I had the wrong font for one stream and then it went back to normal for a month. And then before today, it was gone again. So I had to reinstall it and now it looks fine. I want to make the text a little darker, which is what made me think of it. Let's just do that. Alright, someone's sitting here. I can test. Oh, I don't know why it reset it. I mean, that's fine. But the, okay, now I gotta mess with this, because the text color setting doesn't seem to actually be working. Let's test it again. No, that's working. Huh. Well, I'll just set it back to black and call it good. Okay. We can stop worrying about that now. But yeah, I had to log into Streamlabs in the browser and open up directly in the browser version of the chat box widget so that I could inspect Element and see what font it was trying to use, because you can't change the font in the program itself. You can change a lot of other stuff about the chat box widget in the program, but you can't change the font. You can if you use custom CSS, but you would think they could just make a little drop down for font. Oh yes, we have a base plate here. Let's set that aside for now, actually. It is still pretty unreasonably hot here. I think it's only in like the 80s today, but earlier this week we went up to like 101, 102, I think was the high. So it is very warm where I am. Let me see how hot it is right now. Yeah, it's only 86. It definitely feels hotter than that, though. Okay, before I keep building this, I wanna pull up the cover for this album and take a bigger look at it. Let me see if I can find it here. Yeah, yep. This is under Doku Kinoko Publishing. Okay, no. Wait, what? No, I just want all. Huh, there's no images, okay. Oh, jeez. I'm assuming you have me beat. Yeah, I know I had another friend who was also visiting Arizona these past couple weeks. Close the browse. Oof. Yeah, that does not sound fun. Okay, so we can take a look here. That's the one thing I hate, is that you can't really drag. Okay, so it doesn't actually label the discs, but like this first disc is, you know, as you can see, a compilation. I think these are covers of Teraoka Corporation tracks by other artists. And I think that's the same case for disc 2. So the first 2 discs are covers by other artists of Teraoka Corporation tracks. Let me turn it back up here. And then the last disc is a mix of Teraoka Corporation original tracks that are like new mixes. And then, but every other track is TCFM 99. Which I haven't listened to this in so long that I don't remember exactly what that is. But they're all like 1 to 2 minutes long. So I think they're just like short little like vocal something. But yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh gosh, yeah. Well, I salute you for doing that. Absolutely. Just some raga here. Oh, this comes with a little ad for Ninjago Masters of Spinjutsu. This might be the oldest set I have that I bought myself but haven't built yet. Because this is from like... When is this from? Long time ago. Oh, I don't have numlock on. When did this come out? Does it even say on their website, I wonder? 2021, so yeah, 3 years ago. Okay. Let's get these additional bags in order here so we can actually start building. Well, there's a base plate and a half, actually. This is a track I'm very familiar with. This is a Smile Hunters track that they put out on Strawberry Cheese Cracker, their second album in, I think, 2012, 2013. But they also had this track. It's really interesting. They had this track up on their mp3.com site back when mp3.com was a thing. And at some point, you know, just in my tireless digging into trying to find music, I found just some guy who I think had, I don't know if he was specifically archiving stuff from mp3.com, but I think he ran like a online radio station or something, and had this track in his listing of just like tracks that he has. So I reached out and pestered him, and he sent me the mp3 from mp3.com of this track. That sounds fun. I lived in Tucson from when I was like, it was before first grade, so like 3 to 6 or 7 or something. So I very, very vaguely remember that. Those vibes. Need to mess with my camera a little bit again here. So if I do this, that's not what we want. Okay, well, that's good for now. Pull up my instructions here. Yeah, for a while my mom, one of my parents worked in Phoenix and had to commute there from Tucson every day. Alright, Ninjago 2021. Where's this big guy? Not showing up? Is it in a separate category? No? Well, let's just look it up. There it is. That was weird. Oh, let's listen techno. I remember being almost a little disappointed when they put this track on Strawberry Cheese Cracker, because I was like, oh man, I had so much time and effort into tracking that down and managing to find someone who had it, and then it just gets re-released anyway. But yeah, it's really interesting to discover that it's a cover of a Teraoka Corporation track of all things. Love when my app crashes. Oh gosh, the instructions have a Ninjago alphabet Rosetta Stone here. I didn't realize that the written alphabet was actually something that could be deciphered. Set this aside for now. Yeah. I've always been really fascinated by the people trying to decipher the Splatoon written languages. There's like 3 or 4 different like alphabets used in Splatoon that correlate, I think, mainly to like Japanese characters, but then there's also English or something. I haven't looked at it in a while, so I don't remember the details, but there's people who have worked hard to try to decipher those. Here's the coveted Golden Woo. There's a range of like 7 sets, I think, that had special golden figures of all the main Ninjago guys, and at one point I had gotten all of them because I was like, ooh, I'll have all the golden guys, and then I got rid of all the rest of those sets. A couple of them I didn't even end up building, but that's okay. Oh boy. Hope your power doesn't get knocked out or anything. I don't want to see that. Okay. Whose track is this? WFT World. There's a lot of names on here that I have just never heard of. There's a few that I have, but it's about half and half, I'd say. But yeah, I have no idea who WFT World is. Oh yeah, I want to mess with, what, the brightness? Just a smidge. Ooh. That's good, I think. Woo! Oh, it's good. Yeah, we haven't really gotten any big storms here in a little while. Yep. This is Cheddars. I don't know who Cheddars are either. Yeah. I love the variety. Oh, damn. Move this closer so I don't have to keep breaking my neck, turning it left and right. So this is Has, we're familiar with from GFK Records. Like a little more? Nope. Yeah, thanks for dropping in. Hope you have a good weekend. Kind of sounds like the Herncraft 400 melody a little bit, the bass line. Where are these little guys? There's one. Oh, there's two and there's three. Excuse me for yawning. I'm loving that little instrument that just came in. Just those bleeps and bloops. Definitely ready for the weekend. Like, I took, not this past week, but the week before, I took a week off of work, but it feels like when you do that, it's just, you have to do 2 weeks of work the week you get back almost. Wasn't that bad, but definitely ready to just chill out, relax. I used, like, I'd say the vast majority of my time off to finally play through all of Hi-Fi Rush, which I was on the whole, very pleased with. Very much enjoyed that. There's, like, a couple of the gameplay elements, like, took a little too long to click and made it frustrating along the way, but then, like, you know, at the end, after having finished it, I was like, oh, okay, I get what they were going for, what they wanted you to do, and so it didn't, the frustration did not linger, so I definitely recommend checking out that game if you haven't. But yeah, that's basically the only thing I did on my time off. Well, that and, no, I played the Riven remake that came out, but I think that was actually before my week off. But that wasn't super long anyway. I finished that within 24 hours of it coming out. Got some Drifters references going on. Oh, this is just fantastic.
Teraoka kobo ai to kibo no mi warera o suku boro wa kitete mo kokoro wa nishiki shitai koto o shiteru dake.
Wonder what this guy is up to now. Wonder what he would think about these, I'm sure, high school shitposts being broadcasted for the world to hear on twitch.tv. Oh no! Yeah, this is one of the guys who I have not, like, ever heard of having any kind of online presence in the last, like, 20 years. Like, O2, the musical harassment guy, It's not active anymore, but he had a Twitter at one point. And like, I think, is it like FU MIDI System? I think has a YouTube channel. Again, not active, but a modern online presence. But like this guy, just nothing. I'll finish this bag and then we'll take a look, see what info, if any, we can dig up. I wonder if the Wayback Machine is back up again. I know it was down for a fair while. I do remember them seeing a tweet saying it was supposed to be back up, but it was down for like multiple days, I think. Sometime in the past week. I guess I forgot at the top of the show to talk about like things that have recently shown up on Yahoo Auctions and Mercari, but we'll just do that next week. There's a few things, couple things, interesting things I picked up, and of course I post about on the Discord, but... Hell yeah. PS1 era RPG vibes. The brightness is a little too high now, actually. Nice. That's a recent game, right? I don't think I paid too much attention to announcements and stuff about that game. There's just so much coming out now, it's hard to keep up with everything. Oh no. Gotta get 2 computers. Again? That's a good item name. Like the listing name. Doesn't say what album it is or anything, just Rick Astley. It's just him. You can just buy him. I should have known. There's multiple reasons I should have known. I have only myself to blame. Oh, damn. to have a guy in it. There we go. Some kind of hidden secret pipeline. Is that aligned right? Yeah, I guess so. Right? Must be. Yeah, no, that's right. Whose track is this? New. Just some guy called New. The kind of vibes of this release remind me a lot of the Nichi no Abura remixes from Guchon's old label Hinode Mokojo. We listened to that a while ago. It's just all remixes of this one very low quality shitposty track from a bunch of guys that would go on to be big names, relatively speaking. Just that? Okay. Is that it? Oh, I gotta do this. So now there's like a drain pipe out of the sewers, irrigation. I don't know, it's like gardens. So some kind of irrigation probably. The recent one that went on Yahoo Auctions. Let's look and find out. Yeah. Get out of my way of my arm. Browser. Discogs. Jumbo Power King. I don't know why that catalog number is there, to be honest. Let me look at my own data here. Is that just in here? No. They're definitely different cassettes. And let me look. Is this the... Let's... Hang on. Yeah, I think that catalog number being added on Discogs is a mistake. Yeah. And so this cassette on Discogs, there are not rips of. The one that popped up on Yahoo Auctions, there are. I'm pretty sure we listened to it on the show at one point. And then there's a third Leopoldon demo cassette that is definitely different from the other two. It's got 13 tracks instead of 12 or 11. So, yeah, I think that catalog number must be a mistake. Let's look at my Discogs notifications. Whoa. Following updates to releases in your collection. Oh, I gotta see what image got disabled here. Cool. Thank you for taking care of that. That's very strange. I already saw that. Alright, mark all as red. I kind of like this notifications thing that they added to Discogs. And okay. They, for once, made a change to Discogs that's actually kind of good. This is a very, very chill track. How long is it? 9 minutes, almost? Yeah, 8.5 minutes. I always like releases, compilations like this where there's just such a huge variety of different musical styles on display. A little bit of spoilers for next week. We're listening to, so we had over a month ago, of course, at this point, had a Love Scream Terror release requested. So I put that on for next week, but then I was like trying to figure out what to pair it with, and I didn't just want to do another Love Scream Terror release because they're really good, but I didn't really want to just be listening to pounding gabber kicks for 2 hours straight. So that's why I like releases like this, where it's changes things up. Keeps the brain juices flowing. Is that right? Yes. I think this is Dio, aka O2, etc., musical harassment. I think this is on the Mirai Ha-Izen CD that we listened to at one point. It's always cool getting the context for some of these tracks. I remember hearing Sharpnel albums and then discovering the Beauty Burst compilations and being like, oh, that's why he remixed the MacGyver theme. Yeah.
The time of the sunset when tomorrow is seen yet. The past is reflected and replenishes itself. It wants to be a family where you can get them in the company of number one. Only love and hope save Teraoka Corporation. It wears rats and a heart of brocade. It which it lost was only gut. Don't care about the person's time and proceed.
I mean, that's technically one release. I'm not sure I don't know how long it is. That's one thing that's one feature I wish Discogs had that it doesn't, is just, if there's track times entered on a release, automatically generate at the bottom how long the whole release is. Like, that has to be like 10 minutes of coding to implement. And it's just not something they've ever added. Yeah, something I want to do at some point is a marathon of the full Digi-Up catalog, which is like, I wonder how long that is actually. It's like 70-something tracks, but there's a couple DJ mixes. It's probably like four-ish hours long. Let's see. Oh no, I was way off. It's almost 9 hours long. So that would be a bit of a marathon. Oh, I screwed up. I mean, if I was gonna do something like that, I would probably start earlier, you know? Oh, wait. That was already there. Didn't need to do that. What are we doing? We're going... This goes here. Okay. Mm-hmm. I wonder... Yeah, I do wonder what is longer between Stereo Records Archive and Toy Label Archives. I feel like it's about the same number of releases. It might be pretty close to, you know, probably within an hour or two of the same length. By Anti-Nostalgic. Yeah, I don't know who Anti-Nostalgic is either. Okay, it's got a lot more releases, but like a lot of those are like, 3 to 5 tracks, psych outs or God OD things. So I mean, the easiest way to find out would be to pop each of them into your DVD drive and then just drag the whole file index into VLC playlist, see how long it is. I mean, I don't even have a copy of it, so I can't add it. Whoa. The funny thing is, of course, to print jackets for something like that, you can't just print 10. So I have, I think, like, 100 more jackets for the DVDs for that just sitting up in my room. So I could technically make more. And originally the plan was to make 30, I think, instead of 20, but my disk drive just stopped working on my laptop. I was putting those together while my parents were visiting me in Japan. So, like, the last few I burned in their hotel room. Like, the morning... it was either the morning before or the night before in 3. I'm not even sure if I have, like, the proper directory structure for that saved anywhere. I'd have to have someone who has it send me the data. I think I missed a step somewhere here. Hang on. Wait. What? Oh, like that. Okay, I see. I was getting fooled by an optical illusion. Alright, first bag done. Take a sip here. Alright, let's take a minute. Let's see what Teraoka Corporation info we can dig up. I know there's a website that I have found and looked at a couple times, but it's been a while. So, let's start here. Okay, no info on here. Let's see if I can track down any scans I have. I have such a disorganized folder of scans that I need to get properly put in the right places. Where? There it is. This is Smile Hunters. That makes sense. In that case, let's go. Just thinking here. There's probably... Okay, well... Go do this. Sharp.com. Go way back. Here. Japanese. Where's your links page, man? Oh, there it is. I don't think there's... Yeah, but... If we go to... Records... Oh, I just noticed the typo here. Rasetsusu. What was that? Oh, that's not interesting. Is that, hang on. Huh. Crazy stuff. Okay, so let's go here. Rasetsu Records. And then their links. I think from here we should be able to find... Yeah, here we go. TC. Teraoka Corporation. Ah, yes, this website. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna push the button. Oh no! I'm not sure if that was the case before. I don't feel like those nifty pages used to be excluded. Let's see what we can find here though. Just gonna look at all these links. That's useless. Okay, that must be a mistake. Back to top. That's just index. There's no other versions of this index page. Okay, but I want to look at something actually. Okay, that's just downloading files. What if we go to 2003? Not found. Okay. Well, I want to see something here though. If we go here. So this page is archived. Where is this image? You can have you can use the HTML image tag for an image file with no extension? Fascinating. I had no idea that was possible. Inspect. Huh. I had no idea. Well, let's see if we can find anything else here. Where's my... I thought I remembered there being another Teraoka. It could be that one that... It could just be that one that's showing blocked now. It's always frustrating when something is just suddenly missing that used to be on the Internet Archive. Let's go here and... anywhere else? Let me do one more thing here. If I go, let's go one directory up. Is there anything interesting? A lot of stuff. I don't think this is anything related though. Are Smile Hunters gonna have any links worth following? Interesting. Enter. Yes. Okay. Nishimura. Tokyo Gundams. Oh, no link to Teraoka Corporation here. I'll look at musical harassment. I'll check these sites. See if there's any links. That's the same link, sadly. That's so frustrating. We might not be able to find anything. Just gonna search the label name here. That's not gonna do anything for me. No results found. Let's just search Twitter. This is gonna be tweets from me. Pretty much, yep. What if I do it in katakana? SoundCloud. Yeah, I think it must have been that site that's blocked now, that page. I remember there being a site, and there wasn't a lot of info, like, about Teraoka Corporation's stuff. I remember there being a page of, like, reviews of other nerdcore artists' releases, and finding out about a couple, you know, releases that were otherwise unknown there. But yeah, it's gone. I'm just looking at other pages now. That's Kusho's old site. Love this web design. Yeah, damn. This is just everything on Nifty.com. No. Everything on homepage 2, I guess? Yeah. Nope. And they used to like say like this page has been blocked by robots.txt or something. But they don't even say that now, they just say this URL has been excluded, and I'll say why. I would like to know why. This is, I think, the same page. Now let's look at the FU MIDI system site, because that may be the site I was thinking of actually, but I'm not sure. No, I don't think it is. I think it was the Teraoka Corporation site, and it's just gone now. I did at one point start like just locally downloading various things from the Wayback Machine, but I don't think I have. Yes, it would be on an external hard drive anyway, but I don't think I have that specific page. Well, hopefully someday it pops back up. Yeah, this is old Processor Records. Wait, what is this? I've seen this. Okay, this is nothing new, right? Yeah, it's awful. I don't immediately remember this URL for Rasetsu Records, but look at those file names. Beautiful. Junbichu. It's a redirect. I don't recognize this URL either. Let's just look. Not much on any of these pages. It's just a bunch of versions of this one page, and then a under construction parent page. Dang. The one that it goes to after you push the don't push button. So that must be a really recent development. Okay, well... let me look at this again, just for fun. I just want to look at a couple other little bits here. Okay. Sorry, had a couple sneezes. This is becoming quite the archaeological hunt here. Okay, so let's go back to this. I wanted to go to like a newer version of the Rasetsu Records page. That's just 400, 404s. I want a redirect. Can you redirect me? No? Nope. We go here. Oh, okay, there we go. No! And you know they have the data. You know it's there. It's just a fake wall that you can't get past. That's awful. Maybe from Birdman? Let's look at Birdman. GFK, All Japan, F1 Junkie, Rivers Project. Excuse me. Okay. That was fairly recent, huh? Sanoha Records. Sanoha. Musical harassment. Double B. Yeah, there's no Teraoka Corporation link here. What was that? Party? Info. That's just the Rasetsu Records site. Well, lots of good links here, but damn. Look for a couple more minutes.
Not yet seeing tomorrow
This
at
guy's
sunset.
page.
Going for broke, not regretting the past. #1 company in Netherlands. Will be the fastest of all. TC, Teraoka Corporation. Only love and hope saves us. We
Who's
may
this
be
lady?
nice, but we have honored hearts. We do what we want to do. Don't mind others. Go on. TC, Teraoka Corporation.
Look at this. Anything here? Pop-ups. Anything on here? .404 not found. Try here. Moved again? GeoCities? Is there any archive of this? No. Maybe. Nope. Okay. I don't even know whose GeoCities this is.
Not yet seeing tomorrow at sunset. Going for broke, not regretting the past. #1 company in
Waffle, yeah, no, nothing useful here. It's just Birdman again. Yeah, no, I got nothing. I think it's just gone. It will remain a mystery. I just gotta start downloading like every single page locally. It'd be nice to like set up some kind of just like a script so like every time you open a page in the Wayback Machine, just automatically run Wayback Machine downloader and save it locally. Just in case it suddenly becomes unavailable for no good reason. Is this another anti-nostalgic track? Yeah. Huh. This is a very interesting one. Bunch of water tiles here. Just a couple tracks left before we get on to the final disc of Teraoka Corporation Originals. Yeah, very similar vibes for sure. What's that? What's the first one? Oh, it's dark green. What's that?
Is dead.
Oh no! No, but that's something I should do. If you to request something, if before you actually make the request, you can just be like, "Is this requestable?" And I'll say yes or no. But I do need to get together a list of what's already been done. And I just earlier today realized a really easy way to do that would be just to go through my existing YouTube descriptions, open all the Discogs links, and then add each one to a list. And I don't have to type out all the album names and stuff in a Google Doc. So I'll probably do that this weekend, for real this time, for real. This is the Particle track. Some LBT goodness in here. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I wish Particle was still, you know, making music. But I know he's got other things going on. Love the filter on the vocals. Oh, damn. It's the same homepage2.nifty.com link. Oh. So another... Oh, no, we're good. Thank you. No, you found it. So I think, let's look at everything. I think it's because of this, this character here, I think is breaking the Wayback Machine. So I went back to an earlier date here. Let's just start this. I'll click this link, and this is not found from 2002, but just replace the date section with the asterisk, and then we can go back 2000, and then some of these earlier ones are working. But yeah, let me just look. Let's see if we can find all of the available pages. Yeah. So let's see what we got here, what we can actually get to. So like we can see these are obviously not gonna work. I don't know what it is about the Wayback Machine that causes these like weird new broken entries to get generated. But I bet all of these will work. I got this little dog here to help me. Is that gonna work? It's not working. That's supposed to open all the links. But it's not working. That's weird. Well, we'll just look at everything. Flashback, hello, Pune, nice, techno. Oh, okay, great. That's just one of the ones I skipped over. Okay, so here's the links page. Tokyo Gundams, Particle, this, yeah, that's that one. FU MIDI system, okay. this page, that page is not archived. And then I think this we've seen. Okay, this is the index page I remember seeing. Yeah, this is the index page on the site I remember seeing.
TCFM 記念すべき第1回目の放送、そして最終回スペシャルということでですね、メイン DJ を務めさせていただく寺岡
Okay, so this is he's like role playing as a radio announcer on these TCFM tracks, I think.
かなとは思いますが、まあ俺も初めましてっていう気合で
This is
やっ
not
ていきたいと思いますんで、
anything interesting.
さっぱりわかんないんですけど、
Oh, his recommended
しょうがないですよ。
books and
一人
manga.
でねこうマイクに向か
Don't
って
care about
ボソボソ
that.
喋ってるのでよくわかんなくなっちゃうんですよ。犬も鳴くし
His birthday,
ちょっと工事して
May
ますね
31st.
というわけでですね、今日はゲストに寺岡コーポ
Oh,
レー
this
シ
is
ョン
like a live updating.
アルバムですね、トリビュートアルバムを完成させた、いよいよ完成
Wonder if
さ
this
せ
is
た
live
その辺の詳し
updating.
いお話を伺ってみたいと思います。この番組は
Recommended
西
CDs.
村物
Fat
産の
Boy
提供で
Slim,
お送りいたします
Portishead. Quadra. Aphex Twin. The Beatles. Teraoka Corporation history. This is where I found some info that I pulled
はじめまして。
for the encyclopedia, definitely.
どうですか、調子は。いや、もう
First
くたくた
album.
ですよ、とりあえ
Is
ず。
this page
あー、なる
archived?
ほど
I
ね
don't think so.
なるぐったり。いやー、まあ、今回トリビュートという形でですね、はい。作る
Yeah, no archive of that page, sadly.
そうですね、まあ、水面下でですね、ぐったり。ぐったり。
Click here on this button to pop up the page info in a little pop-up.
で、随分時間かかりましたね。
Okay.
すいません、ごめんなさい。これ言い訳がましいんですけど、ちょっと就職
Oh,
活動の
nice.
方で忙しくて時間かかっちゃったんですけど。
Okay, well, here's his nerdcore page.
その分いい。
And so this is where I found out some info, like this FU MIDI system mouth and Smile Hunter's rare tracks. It's where I originally found out that this was a CD that existed. Akira tracks.
1曲目はじゃあ何にします？ TC の方から。
Birdman.
1曲目は早速いってみますか。 TC 釈迦で。
Birdman 3 album? I want to look at this actually. Let me look at the encyclopedia. Let's go to Birdman. Back a little more. That would be this way? Yes. Okay, yes, I do have that listed here. No image for it, but yeah, that's the first Birdman release. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, this is one of the pages I remember seeing. Honey Punch. Smile Hunters. I hope it's the original. So this is an interesting thing. There is this label called Shuriken Records. That's what this is, right? It's Shuriken? Yeah. There's this label called Shuriken Records. And it's... Okay, he's like, well, it's not actually nerdcore. But they have like 25 plus releases. And there's just like no information about any of these. But, I'll get your shit off of here. Wrong label. I'm gonna kill those people later. So, way back, this must have been like 2013. I've mentioned before that Nebulizer from Toy Label sent me just like a big box of old nerdcore CDs from his closet that he was getting rid of. And among those, pretty much everything else I recognized. And then there was this one release from this label called Shuriken Records that I know absolutely nothing about. I've never heard of this artist before. I think I found a website at one point. But yeah, and like, so this is the 12th release from that label. And then over on Teraoka Corporation's page, he's mentioning like the 21st and 19th release for this label. But like, I don't know who this is. I'm very curious, like, because I don't think, like, if we search this, I don't think this was a label that was showing up at, like, M3. These might have been, like, sold at, like, Binary or Shop 33, maybe? And I guess another label popped up later, also called Shuriken Records. So that's not helping either. But we should listen to that at some point for sure. So I'm just curious, I'll go to Twitter. I search this, and then people you follow. No, yeah, no. Nothing. It's a mystery. 60 euros, that's not too bad. Oh, I need this. Yeah, hopefully it's actually the original. That's one of those releases that I like question if it's really as few copies as they say. Because don't they say like limited to like 20 or 30? And I feel like too many have popped up for that to be true. Yeah. Squeezing with these little brass pieces. That's insane.
Today's guest is Teraoka Corporation. DJ Teraoka.
いやいやいやいや、いいですね。ありがとうございます。かっこいいです。ありがとうございます。
Okay, so after I finish streaming, I'm gonna download. I should just start downloading all of those pages with the Wayback Machine downloader.
かわいそうねって感じでね。ぴったしかなと思って。他にもね、なんか TC の曲ってすごいメッセージ性が強いじゃないですか。一曲一曲。はい。あ、寺岡さん？飯？
And I recommend everyone else do that too, honestly.
次の曲、仕事の合間にテクノを聴こうぜ。
I haven't been, like, actually listening to the little radio MC interludes that he's doing. I guess I should. Right, you would think, but... I mean, I'm sure they keep the data, at least. I don't think they scrub the data when they get requests to have it blocked, but... yeah, still... I'm very intrigued what this little thing we're putting together right now is. Where's the little end piece here? There it is. Yeah. So hopefully, at least some of that blocked data can be restored eventually. It's happened before. Is that talking about the Wayback Machine, though, or the Internet Archive? Because there's, definitely a lot of pirated and, illegitimate stuff on the Internet Archive, but that's different from the Wayback Machine. What am I doing here? This is weird.
困るよ。ゲストほっぱらかしてね。すいません。本当に反省？もう反省ですよ。すいませんでした。ならいい。うなぎ食べたの？いやもうとんでもないです。でさっきの話に戻りますけど、TC の曲ってテーマメッセージ性がすごいあるじゃないですか。それの理由とか教えてくれたらいいなって。理由っていうかね、メッセージテクノでメッセージを伝えるっていうのはやりたかったことなんだけど、結局メロディーとかサビとかが作れないんですよ。だからサビだけになっちゃうっていう。じゃあやむを得ないってことなんですかですね。すいません。まあでもそれがほら TC の魅力だと思うんで僕はだといいんですけど。
He's like interviewing himself at this point, I think.
A メロ B メロ作れるといいですね。いや本当努力します。すいませんでした。はい、じゃあ次の曲いってみましょうか。はい、テーマオブ TC っていうかさ、ちょっと待って、曲ばっかじゃなくてさ、ちょっと話しようよ。いろんなさ、君一応ほらメインのDJ なんだからさ、なんか振ってよ。まあそうですけど、ほら無理でしょ。俺が MC なんて。いやライブでもほらね。
It certainly sounds like he's just talking to himself.
行きましょう。もう無理飽きました。はい。テーマオブ TC。
Okay. Still not entirely sure what we're putting together here. Let me turn the music back up a little bit.
DJ. Radio TC. Today's guest is Teraoka Corporation.
Okay. This is a strange little piece of audio here. My iPad here is somehow dying despite being plugged in.
今度でも面白い曲作ろうと思って、就職数え歌泣いていくつ取れるかな。それいいでしょ。それいいね。いいでしょ。それ面白い。でもまあ時事的なもんだからね。まあね。はい、じゃあ次の曲いきますか。じゃあ次は愛の話とか出てきたんで、それはきっと愛なんだ。それはきっと愛なんだ。それはきっと愛なんだ。
So it's interesting, really, that, like, most of his original tracks are, like, not really, in a vacuum, I don't think I would really consider them nerdcore, but it seems like, I guess, probably he just was pals with a bunch of nerdcore guys, and because of the interactions and all the remixes and stuff, it fits in. But just like listening to just this on its own in a vacuum, it's just kind of weird techno with original vocals. But not a whole lot of sampling or pop culture influence on display. Yeah. Reminds me kind of the Itoman guy that Maeda Kenji from LBT has collaborated a lot with. Just this guy who makes karaoke covers of like J-pop and J-rock songs in his bedroom, but he's pals with Maeda Kenji, so he gets CDs released on LBT and remixes from AVOChin and stuff. Okay, so these flip down, and this goes where? Here? Like this? Is that it? That's it for that bag. So yeah, this is some kind of weird little tower in the corner here. I guess we'll find out what exactly it
スペシャ
is.
ルゲスト、今回はすごいですよ。過去の
This main piece in it. It's a big long like shaft here. I have no idea what the like original intended use of it is. It's a very strange and unique piece.
もし
Let's see here. How much longer we got? Not much. 15 minutes.
そうですね。
Sure, I'll open the next bag.
もしもし。あれ聞こえないじゃんかこれ。
聞こえます。
今かけるとこ？
いやも
I wonder who this kid is.
うもしもし。
さ今止めてるとこ。
誰かスタッフの人。
止めてあるんでしょ。
寺岡さん。
止めてあるでしょ。
寺岡さん。
ほら。
もしもし。ごめんなさい。途切れちゃったみたいなんですけど、すごかったっすね。とりあえず寺岡さんのね凄さがまたよく分かったかなっていう、改めて思いましたよ僕も。はい、じゃあ次の曲いきましょうか。はい、フェールフェールフェールですね。ああ、なるほど。セカンドアルバムに入ってる。そうです。それのリミックス。じゃあ聴いてください。どうぞ。
Here's this guy. He's got a flower for some lucky person. Oh, our first sticker. So we're taking this box, we're putting one little transparent green square in it, and then we put this lid on, and we need sticker number 14. I go back and try to translate that. We're on page 44. Let's see if I can figure out what it says real quick. Okay, upside down. Something egg? At the bottom it says egg. EA. Where's this character? I'm not seeing this one. Is that supposed to be that? Easter egg? It says Easter egg. I don't know what the Easter egg is, but it says Easter egg. Right there. That almost sounds like, I don't think it is, but that almost sounds like the death sound from some video game, some DOS game that's not immediately coming to me. Old PC game.
まあまあそういうわけでですね、はい、寺岡さんといえばまあ
Not.
カツアゲされたことで有名じゃないですか。
Is it Doom?
ね
Is it the Doom death sound that I'm thinking of? It might be.
まああの時は結局殴られずに済んだし、ね、損して得を取れじゃないですけど、もうカツアゲっていうね曲がすごい大人気になったんで、16,000円分は本当取れたかなって思っております。取られてよかった。
Hidden swords and hidden little tiny Lego minifigure.
曲にすればいいかなっていうね。もう頑張ります。まあまあまあ、もうすぐ
This must be someone's like little secret treasure stash down here.
ですね。まあその日にはまあね、うちも家族挙げてでお祝いですよ、お祝い。ありがとうございます。とんでもないです。うちはどうだろうね。じゃあまあ残り少なくなってきましたけど、はい、時間もね、はい、行ってみましょうか。はい、じゃあ噂になっているカツアゲのリミックス、これは泣ける。
I think that's everything for that step. Yeah. Got a nice little pink frog sitting here at the edge there. Just chilling. Hang on, I just want to see here. That text does not look black in the chat box. I don't know if it's like showing up as semi-transparent or something. It's very strange. Oh well, doesn't matter. Oh, man, I just realized that it's been a while. I forgot to upload this to the Brick House, actually. That's a step that I have to do. That's part of stream prep. That's okay. We'll take care of it afterwards. I was like, I know what I have to do at the end of the stream. Oh, wait. Those files aren't actually there. I think there's one more track after this one. I'll check in just a second here. Yeah, one more track after this one. Not historically, but oh, and now I see. I get the joke now. I did not see that it was called Cry Mix.
泣けるね。ありがとうございます。いや、今のはいいっすよ。本当思いますわ。俺も思います。 自画自賛。さあもういよいよね、ほんと時間がなくなってきて、
Okay,
まあ
okay.
TC ともそろそろお
Let's
別れ
take
の時
care
間
of
なん
this.
で
See if I
すけ
can
ども、
speed run getting
今
this
後どういう
uploaded.
ふうに活動していきたいですかね。そうですね、まあ今後もライブ活動とかですね、まあ歌物中心でもう頑張っていきたいなと思います。
Folders
さ
here.
らにビッグアーティストになっていく様子ですね。いやもうとんでもないですよ。まさに西村物産のおかげということで。もうそれは間違いない。それはそれは確かに。本当ね、皆さんのおかげですよ。ついてきてくれてる。ありがとうございます。21世紀のコンセプトあります？コン
All
セプト
core
は
duck.
そうですね。まあ
Brick. No.
頑張るってことで。はい、なるほど。じゃああとはこれを聞いてくださってる方とか、あとトリビュートね、参加アーティストに軽く挨拶をどうぞ。参加のアーティストの皆様、本当お待たせいたしました。この僕のためにですね、本当10何アーティストですか、集まってくださって本当にありがとうございました。すごいお待たせしちゃったんですけれども、まあいい思い出になればなと思います。で、購入してくれたお客様、ね、まあどういう風に聞いているか、
We got this, don't worry.
全然わかんないですけれども、寺岡コーポレーション今後ともよろしくお願いします。はい、今日のゲストはテラオカコーポレーションでした。最後にですね、捨てられるのリミックス、こちら流してお別れにしたいと思います。テラオカコーポレーションどうもありがとうございました。ありがとうございました。
Okay, and then this. Of course, it's gonna take. It's not gonna be finished uploading for about 5 minutes, so don't go and get it yet, but it's going up in the brick house now. And today's password will just be very simple. Teraoka. All one word, of course, all lowercase. Teraoka is the password for the brick house. You can go and grab this album in 5 minutes. You gotta wait 5 minutes. And next week, as I mentioned earlier a little bit, so we had Love Screen Terror's Lalatic Amen requested quite a while ago, so we're gonna listen to that. And then I thought, well, Love Scream Terror was part of All Japan Records for a bit, so let's listen to another All Japan Records release. So we're gonna listen to Yama's Prince Bronco on the Bronco, which we will talk about more next week. That'll be nice crunchy 128 kbps MP3s of that for us to enjoy. So yeah, thanks for coming in and hanging out. Tune in next week to enjoy that together. And yeah, I think the week after that I'll be off for just 1 week, and then it'll just be back to regularly scheduled everything. But yeah, thanks for coming and hanging out. Hope you had a good time, and enjoy your weekend. Alright, peace out.
TCFM 99 Radio TC
Beam me down. Now! How'd I get here?
Get me off of this roof.
Like this? Okay, if you say so.
Oh, God. Okay.
That's kind of far. Here we go!
Oh.
Go! Here we go!
Why are you following me? Why are you
Recharge and reverse.